I just bought a complete base set off of Facebook, and I have no idea what condition it's in. Let's rip into this thing and find out what we got. This is pretty insane. I would say probably most of a complete base set growing up. I know I had like all the big hitters, all the holos for sure, which means I'm sure I had all the commons and uncommons too. Base set, jungle, fossil, I definitely had all that stuff. And it was all lost over time. And I'm about to get it all back. And it's kind of insane and hard to believe, to be honest with you. I'm having a little bit of like a moment right now. We just had some protection on there. Woo! Yo, this is so exciting. All right, we got it all in one binder. Let me get all this out of here. This is it. All right, before we open this bad boy up and check all these out, I'm gonna put the price that I paid in the description. Don't look ahead. Don't check it out yet. Leave me a comment after you've watched the video, after you've seen the condition of all the cards. Let me know what you would pay for it and what you think it's valued at. Let me know how you feel about it, if it's something that you would want to buy, that you wouldn't want to buy. Like I said, I bought this over the internet, so it was kind of a gamble. But let me know what you think about it in the comments, then go look and see if you were right. If you want to go back and edit your comment just to say like, oh, I was right, or I was up, or I was down, whatever, that's fine. Just don't say what my price was in the comments that everybody else has a chance to guess too. We'll kind of turn this into a little bit of game. It'll be fun. Let's get after it. This is it. I think I want to do it backwards. We're gonna go back to front because I want to keep this suspense. Here we go. Here we go, people. A complete base set. Starting from the back to the front. I know you want to see the holos. I know you want to see the holos. Just wait. Just wait it out. Savor it. Savor the moment. Here we have our water, our psychic, our electric energies. We started slipping. Oh man, we're slipping. We're slipping. Not off to a great start. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. That makes me really nervous. I'm sure in transit it got tossed around quite a bit, but here we are, all of our trainers, our remaining energy cards. Man, look how cool this is. All right, flipping the page to our next. Got the rest of our trainers in here, starting in on our Pokemon. Vulpix, Voltorb, man, look at this. This is like seriously brings me back. Wow. Yo, the Pikachu. Dude, these are all okay. So far, everything looks really good. I mean, I know these are just commons and uncommons, so I'm sure we're in for something, but like, look at here. We'll zoom in on this little Pikachu. I mean, so far, looking pretty good. I know I'm cutting off this top part. It's a Pidgey. It's a Pidgey up there. All right. Look how freaking sick, people. Look how cool this is. Oh my god, a complete base set. I'm literally sitting here holding a complete base set. This is absolutely blowing my mind. Here it is, baby. The moment you've been waiting for, our first page of holos. Let's see it. Baby. Yo, this is so sick. I'm gonna slide this page over because I know this is the one everybody wants to see. We're gonna zoom in a hair and just start checking these bad boys out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, obviously, okay, so let's get through it. I can't. Let's just get through this last page and then we'll examine everything one at a time. At least the holos. We'll take a peek. We'll kind of see what's what. This is nuts, man. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. The big page everybody's waiting for. Boom. There it is. Charizard trying to jump out of the freaking page. It's a freaking base set Charizard just sitting there. Just sitting here. Just sitting right in front of me. Oh my god. This is so wild, man. Oh my god. This is nuts, dude. You care about the big man. So we're going to start by carefully removing the Charizard. I am holding a base set Charizard in my hands right now. That is so wild. It is not in the best condition. That's to be expected. I did not expect near mint by any means. Obviously, we got a little bit of peeling up in the corner there. Both corners are a little beat up, but the face of this card is pretty perfect. Not gonna lie, obvious whitening on the back, big surprise there, little crease on the side. Honestly, I'm pretty thrilled with this. I mean, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm going to decide whether or not I want to reveal the price of this, that I paid for this at the end of the video. Charizard. Woo! Blastoise. Let's see what we got here. Initial inspection. Pretty good. Pretty good. Some whitening on the back, obviously. To be honest with you, I do not care about whitening in the back. It's going to be on display. I'm never going to turn it around. And the front of this bad boy looks clean. Wow. That is a killer Blastoise, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, the whitening on the back is real. That's gonna be the case. Let's skip back to the Venusaur here. Let's take a peek at this bad boy. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe like, I mean, barely whitening on the back, a little bit of damage on the back here. So the Venusaur is not great, but again, the front is nice. That's what we want to see. All right, I want to check out this Nidoking next. I love Nidoking. He is one of my favorites, so that is really cool to finally have. I've been waiting to get one of these for a long time. That is pretty cool. There is some... This one's got a little bit of surface scratching on the holo, but it's really only if you hold it in certain light, so that's cool. Back of this guy looks pretty clean. Again, a little bit of whitening, not too shabby though. Woo! Woo! This is wild, man. Mewtwo. Gotta check out the Mewtwo. Pretty good. Yo, this might actually be the cleanest one yet. You can kind of see the holo on this corner. But not really. There's one little like speck in the top. Centering is a little bit off, and there's a little bit of whitening on the top and the bottom. Pretty solid Mewtwo, not gonna lie. That is pretty good. Let's check out Raichu real quick. I love Raichu. That is a great card. A little bit of centering off. A little bit of whitening. Pretty much the same as the others. Nothing crazy. Ninetales. It's kind of hard to tell if some of the surface scratches are on the sleeve or the actual holo itself, but again, just for face value, these are all pretty nice. A little whitening on the back again. I think that's on the sleeve too. Yeah, I can feel that on the sleeve. Pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. Complete base set. Poliwrath. Let's check out the Zapdos just because. That one's pretty good too, man. Again, slight centering off, just slight hollow micro scratches there. Pretty much the same type of whitening as all the other holos. I mean, honestly, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. I mean, all in all, I'm actually really happy with this. Let's check out Hitmonchan. I like Hitmonchan too. So I can get it out here. Zoom back in here. Same thing. There's some of this is I can feel this on the edge of the car on the sleeve. So Hitmonchan, pretty clean. Pretty clean. Not too shabby. Oh, Gyarados, of course. How did I miss Gyarados? Gyarados and Alakazam? Yo. Yo, this might be the cleanest one so far. A little bit down here at the bottom. Tiny bit on the top. Pretty freaking clean, dude. I'm not gonna lie, pretty freaking fantastic. Let's check out this Machamp. I don't know, they have like a billion of these first editions, so nobody freak out over that. It's the most common first edition card like ever printed. I've literally got one in the plastic sleeve still, which is pretty awesome. Some whitening on the back, but all in all, pretty freaking clean. Oh, Alakazam. Alakazam, of course. We got to check out the Alakazam. You know, this is such a, it's a great example of meeting people on Facebook groups. And okay, a little bit of damage on the back of this one. Not the end of the world. Again, the face value of these cards is awesome. I wish I had a better way to display all of the base set because this is just so cool. I got this from a guy that I met on Facebook. So this is kind of like, I don't know, just a PSA for everybody who collects Pokemon cards. Like, network, man, get out there, talk to people. Like, you just don't know what you're gonna find. This is so wild. It's like hard for me to put into words and comprehend. Like, I know that probably sounds like extreme to a lot of people, and especially some of you younger guys that just, you weren't around when this was like the thing. But like, man, every day on the bus, on my way to school, on my way home from school, at recess, before school started, at lunch, it was all trading Pokemon cards, and this was it. This is what we had. You know, this base set, this first, what is it, 102? I mean, just so crazy. I'm loving it. I'm thrilled. I'm so happy. This is so insane. I'm just gonna keep looking at this for the rest of the night because this is just so crazy. I mean, these first 2 pages, man, what a rush. What an absolute thrill. What a blessing to just be able to go through this again. Boy, it's crazy. It truly is crazy. Well, this is just truly unbelievable. I'm having the hardest time just wrapping my head around this right now. I have a complete base set and it's sitting right in front of me and I can look at it anytime I want. It's just so crazy. If you enjoy pack openings, if you enjoy seeing some of these vintage cards, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like the video. Like I said, leave me a comment. What's your favorite out of what we saw today? What do you think this binder is valued at? And add your personal value to it. Like, what does it mean to you? How much would you pay in addition to the card value that we have? What would you pay for this binder? Check out the description for the price that I paid. And you tell me if it was good or bad. Just don't put what I put in the comments so that others have a chance to take a guess. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for your continued support. And I will see you in the next one.